2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. A birdie putt awaits.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Currently in first position. We've arrived at a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Boy, they must have done a lot of top dressing overnight, Luke, on these fairways, because that is one sandy fairway.
Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He's currently sitting in first place. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Handy effort, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Now leading by 1 shot. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Now, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Attaboy, good shot. 5 wins so far this season. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently leading by 2. Ooh, that almost went down. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, how about that one? The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back. Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Going with the 7.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Yeah, that was a safe play. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Get excited. This could go in. Well done. Take the birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Looking good. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. He's currently tied for first. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Not a bad line, this. Oh, that's a ripper. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
That was a beauty. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
It's on a great line. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Putting for birdie here. Like the look of this one. That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's begin the 14th. Nicely done. Playing from around 110 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's pretty tidy. Super shot, that. Now leading by one shot. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 180 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. It's just about 3 feet away.
A little birdie look in here.
He's currently in a share of top spot. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
These are on rails, looking good.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, what a stroke. And with that, this round comes to a close.